Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Breath of the Wild, and we've made it to the top of the hill to the research center, but we talked to her, and she said, why do you talk to our director over here? And now he's like, why do you talk to our director over here? So we're going to talk to Miss Pura, who is in the body of a child, but we don't know why, because he didn't want to explain.
Hey, are you surprised? The director of a laboratory is not Simon, it's me! Snappity snap.
Don't come back.
Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter, I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with that look? You do still remember me, right?
I don't remember.
Really? Well, I'm so shocked I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into slumber of restoration, despite all that, you still don't remember me?
I don't remember.
Huh, as expected. After 100 years in the slumber of restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I've had a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me?
Aren't you a child?
How very rude. Well, perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to.
Right. As we all jump to that conclusion.
The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment.
What?
Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist that you refrain from reading it.
Oh, hell no.
Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are, after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who's growing in the strength of every passing moment. And to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda, that is, if you've got the courage to try.
Oh.
And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Pura, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah Slate. And what do you say to that?
I say, yes, please.
I knew you'd say that. Alright then, first I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah Slate for free, did you?
I did.
Post-slumber restoration, subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace in the wall just outside of this laboratory?
Yeah.
Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace to town, in town? Also use it to light our furnace? This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. I wonder if a young woman these days still say things like sweet and little. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, I'm counting on you for that blue flame.
We ain't doing nothing till I find this book.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
I want to read this book. There's the torch.
So I think the stairs to upstairs is actually on the outside of the building.
Okay. I'm just looking around. I'm just getting... What was that? Oh! Is it cold in here or something? Or am I smoking?
No, it is almost... I wonder why it's so cold next to this window. I guess, yeah, maybe it's next to the window and it's cold outside. It's raining.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna find this book. Hey look, an umbrella. There's all these different...
I think that's the door you want to go.
Probably.
Maybe not, I don't know.
I gotta read this book. That she said, don't you dare.
Oh, is that it? Pura's Diary, research diary for anti-aging rune, classified for pure eyes only.
I love that I can read the first page or the last page.
Yeah.
Should I start first?
Yeah.
Alright, first page.
Date, question mark. Word has finally begun on my anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. This technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. When Calamity Ganon inevitably returns, we'll be ready. Our offense will be solid and our defense impenetrable. The need for this tech pains me, but I truly hope to use it to attain everlasting peace for all.
Next page. Date ?
The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I have already added it to the Sheikah slate I made for myself. Since I am to be the test subject of this experiment, Simon booted up the rune and directed its rays at my body. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extreme fatigue and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow, I will try to figure out what went awry. Anti-aging experimental trial day 2. My extreme full body fatigue has slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize the face in my mirror. My hair is thick again and floor length. My wrinkles, once deep as trenches, have vanished without a trace.
So she was old.
Yeah. It seems the anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. This morning, I kicked Simon awake and had him run a full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood, we tested everything we could, pushing our facility to its limit. Our discoveries were startling. My results were typical of a Sheikah woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night.
She's 120? Dang.
I can only hope I do not awaken to find that I have the body of a newborn baby.
Next page.
Day 3. I awoke with an abundance of energy. It has been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror, only to be greeted by a youthful version of myself. According to Simon's examination, I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 30s.
He's just like, 30s.
30 years old. I was around that age when I was first able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. The first thing I did was try to figure out how to expand the functionality of the Sheikah sensor. I was around 80 years old when that expansion was completed. I intend to bequeath this tech onto our sleeping hero. I hope to the gods that he will be able to assist in the destruction of the calamity that swallowed Princess Zelda whole.
Next page.
Day 4. After today's routine physical, the results show that I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 20s. I haven't felt this good in a century. It's all taking me back to when the Great Calamity happened. Ganon had been dormant for 10,000 years. Perhaps his power had been building all that time. The slaughter that followed was arbitrary and merciless. The destruction complete. We lost everything. Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda. Well, perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me 100 years ago, covered in wounds, and on death's doorstep. Link, so young, yet so courageous. He was the youngest knight to have ever been appointed to the Imperial Guard at Hyrule Castle. He was also a gifted swordsman who was selected as captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. I thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon in glorious fashion. Since ancient times, the royal family of Hyrule and us Sheikah researchers have had a strong bond. Their pain is our own. We took the swordsman and the Sheikah slate Princess Zelda left behind to the Shrine of Resurrection. Although their slumber of restoration had not been fully tested, we decided to put the swordsman under to save his life. It was the best we could do.
Next page.
5. I awoke to something horrifying, a scarlet lump scarring my otherwise youthful face. After analyzing this monstrosity, I have come to the conclusion that it's just simple, a big one. Just a pimple, sorry, a big one. The results of today's physical exam indicate that my body and mind have reverted to those of a teenager.
Oh, and her mind?
I guess. Yeah, so she acts childish because she's got...
hormones.
I feel like Simon looks at me differently, which irritates me. I got angry when he insisted on running my blood test for me. I mean, really, what even? I can do it all by myself. In any case, I wonder what experiment I should focus on next. The blue flame in the furnace outside is growing weaker by the day. I do hope the guidance stone doesn't stop working.
Next page.
Day 6. My age reversal has progressed further still. I now look and feel like a 6-year-old. My height has regressed so much that I can no longer reach things in high places. It's super annoying. Where is that genius swordsman when we placed in the slumber of restoration anyway? Wake up already! If he doesn't wake up soon, my feature expansions for the Sheikah sensor will go to waste. But even if he does manage to wake up, how can I be sure he'll find me here? I want to go and just kick Linky awake, but I doubt Simon would help me. It'd be hard with my 6-year-old body anyway. Instead, I think I'll begin working on a rune to unreverse my aging process.
Next page.
Day 7. This morning, exam results indicated that I'm still age 6, same as yesterday. Perhaps my age reversal has stopped. As Link would have it, today I also finished developing the beta version of an age-boosting rune.
As luck would have it.
If successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of the anti-aging rune. I hope it will anyway. All I need to do is increase the output and expose myself to its rays. However, when I tried to add this feature to the Sheikah slate I made, I found that the guidance stone had stopped. What's more, the blue flame in the furnace outside has gone out. I sent Simon to the ancient furnace, but he was too clumsy and it was raining and nothing went to plan. So I had to go down there to help, but a girl in the village saw me. What a mess I've made. Not only am I unable to continue my research in this state, I can only work by the light of gas lamps. What to do? Day 6.
Were we on day 7?
Oh.
Oh, wait, did I go back? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was it. So that was the last page.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna click next page one more time just to see.
Yeah. Same stuff.
Yep.
I'm already out of coffee.
You're already out of coffee.
Yeah.
Alright. We made it. Was that as embarrassing as you thought it would be? Maybe she's embarrassed because she's like, I'm 6, therefore I'm embarrassed.
Alright. So now we just gotta go down to the village to get that flame. But it's raining right now, so we can't really do it. But we can explore the village. There's a lot of shops and stuff. Blocked off.
So we have to wait?
Yeah, it's currently raining right now. Take farming hoe. Farming tool primarily used for tilling fields.
I can't do it. I can't.
So you want to go to the shrine in the town?
Yeah. Where is it?
So the town is just down there. If you just glide in that general direction, you should see it from the distance. So I think it's on like the farther left. You're not going anywhere, honey.
I always forget that it doesn't. I think it was this way?
No, well, that out in the middle of the ocean was a different shrine. I think the shrine is just like around here somewhere. But, yeah.
What?
What are you doing? You don't have to hold the button.
Oh no, I'm gonna fall!
You don't have to hold the glide button.
You don't?
No. He's like holding down the button and then like using his 2 hands, like crossing them over to direct himself. The game wouldn't do that to you. Alright, yeah, there it is up there.
Is that a duck?
You gotta find a better way than climbing, because it's gonna be slick.
I don't need to climb. I hear you, shrine button. I cheated.
Mayam Agnesh shrine.
Alright. Why is it raining? Doesn't it know that I need to get a flame?
I don't think the game cares.
Steps. There are steps. I probably need to do something first, huh?
Yeah, go. Well, no. Just walk up to that thing that's up there.
Oh, this is the thing.
Tilt your controller.
Oh, shit. These things. I remember this. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, man. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? What?
It's generally a little bit easier if you actually hold it flat when we go into the pedestal. You can cancel with B if you want to, like.
Oh, is it like not set right now?
No, like you'll have to hold your controller flat.
Okay.
So
Flat.
you can't.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. Would this make me a genius?
I mean, I'm sure you're not the first person to do it.
Hey! Oh, boo!
You do have to kind of launch the ball at the end.
I felt so wise. That's how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
In the future. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to me playing these games from our childhood.
There you go. Kinda stuck on the fence there.
That's it.
Whoa!
Yeah, baby!
Alright, cancel.
Don't tell anybody what you saw here today.
I wonder if there's a treasure.
Why would it even give me that option? Where's the treasure?
It's in the thing.
Oh, ball.
Yep. So if you wanted to get the treasure, you could.
In there?
Yeah, you can go glide over there. Oh.
You know, if only I had a brain.
If only you could aim. Oh boy.
Oh.
You have 2 hearts. Oh, fucking god, honey! It's not that hard! You jump, and at the apex of your jump, you start gliding. You can get a running start, you know, that's probably better.
But then I might trip.
Alright, eat something.
So I don't have to redo that?
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
What?
What button do I press?
This is how we all feel about old people. Sarah is going through
There you go.
the old people feelings. Oh my god, I feel like a ball.
I hope it ain't too steep.
Ding, 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 ding. Yay.
What is it? Phrenic bow, a bow passed down through the Shiko tribe. Concentrating before drawing, the string will allow you to target distant enemies as easily as those nearby.
Ooh, nice. I want it.
Drop another bow.
Yeah. So I have some like.
Drop any of the fours.
Okay. Give it to me. Thank you. Boobity bobbity beep.
So now
I might as well. Wait, no, not that. I might as well. Oh my god! I hope my horse arrives.
It won't.
How do I change my bow?
You'll have to press the R2. And then, you go left. And left, yeah. Hold it, and then there you go.
Does this mean that this has been used up pretty bad?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Move right over there.
Why?
Why are you the way that you are?
I'm trying so hard. All right.
Keep it there. What are you doing?
Playing with a big ball. All right. So I did that. Oh, that's all I needed to do?
Yep.
Shh. Nothing to it. This is the world of virtual reality.
Alright. So we got one spirit orb so far.
Practically beat the game.
No. Not even close. We haven't even started, really. Things get rolling when you get to your first guardian. Or divine beast, whatever it is.
Well, I have a good grasp of the controls at this point.
Sure.
So I should be good to go. Ah, it's sunny!
Yay.
Which means when we come back, we're gonna go find ourselves a blue flame. Thank you for watching Ready Player Dumb.